Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Getting hit by money request. Now, I'm going to tell you what, and this is a major issue out here. People trying to scam you. And one of the scams I'm seeing is people hitting you with money requests. You know, I've had people hit me up on my CashApp requesting a bunch of money and stuff. Well, one person hit me up on CashApp talking about, they need help with their rent. And I'm thinking to my, I ain't even respond to the person. I just deleted the request and blocked the person. Because I was just like, I don't know this person. It's different if you asking me for money and I know you extremely well and I know your character to know I'll get the money back. Or at the very least, because it's kind of funny, like getting money from someone. But at the very least, I know who you are and what you're going through. Oh, yeah, that's one thing. I'm still funny about giving out any money, but still, at least I know the person. But, I don't know you. Or, I had recently somebody hit me up with a money request. It was just a $20 request on my PayPal. And I was just like, who the hell this person think he is? But I'm seeing a lot of that. And what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking, because I don't know I know the people want money. I know that much because they wouldn't hit me up otherwise. I think people trying to be slick and everything, a little new way of begging and everything. But I'm like, shit, you want money from me, you better sing, dance, something. You better have some product for me and everything. Some I could use. But then last week, I said, don't be hard selling me. So that might not work with me either. But getting hit by these money requests, I'm thinking, you know what? It's getting more desperate for people out here. And my thing is this, and I've always said this, and I've said this about scammers even before, we hit the social media age from back in the day. I said, I remember a scam. It was on the street. Like somebody come up to you and, they'll say, hey, I got this coupon from McDonald's or something and everything. Try to get I'll sell it to you or something like that. Usually it was like some bull anyway. But that was like, all the energy they put into trying to scam money, they could probably figure out a job or something. Seriously, or some legitimate way to make money. But you get some people like that. And unfortunately, I had a good friend. He got caught on one of those pigeon drop things. Like somebody supposedly found a bag full of money and stuff. But, and then a second person came up. And then it's supposedly, they supposed to take the money and meet somebody to give them the money, the bag. But, he had to trust him and not look in there, not look in the bag. And he gave him some money as insurance or something. And I was like, dude, I would have looked in the bag right away. I already know there was a scam, but I would have did it right in front of him. He said, you shouldn't look in there. Why not? Because if it was really money in there, if it was truly money in there, they would be trying to get it themselves. So I'd have been like, oh, okay, let me look in here real quick. Because trust me, if there was some actual cash in something, I was like, oh, yeah. I'll take it. Don't worry about it. But here's the thing, though. See, now they hit you up or and I guess they thinking you ain't paying attention to stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know. Because people are getting desperate out here. There's all types of scams. Like that scam, a bigger scam, like they call you up and act like they about to subpoena you for something. And I think one time I actually answered the phone. They said that, and I cursed them the fuck out and explained the law to them. And just real quick, if you get somebody call you up and say, hey, we're going to come by, we subpoena you, you're in this case, they're bullshitting. If you're going to get subpoenaed, a sheriff or some professional process server ain't going to give you a chance not to be there. You don't tell somebody, I've served subpoenas before, you don't tell them you coming. You do not tell them you coming. You figure out where they're going to be, what they look like, and you go there. You put it in their hands. You do not tell them. So somebody hit me up with that. I was like, are you kidding me? Like I said, curse them out one time. but there's so many out there doing it. And I've heard of situations they call them like actual law enforcement, and the law enforcement be sitting there laughing, engaging them and stuff. But that's the thing. That's the thing. People constantly trying to get money out of you. Another scam, I guess, I got something. It was from, it looked like it was from a major store. It looked like it was from a major store and talking about something I supposedly bought. And they say, hey, if you want to cancel it, click this link right here. And of course, if I was stupid enough to go to that link, it'd probably say, oh, okay, we need your credit card number again and all of that stuff. Like real quick with that, whenever you get something like that, just all you have to do is just run your cursor over the email or something, and it's always never going back to the actual company. And push come to shove, find the actual company itself and contact them directly. In fact, you probably should do that just to let them know somebody trying to use their name in a scam, something like that. But it's always something like, because how often I get something? You get something every now and then. I just like whatever. Because the thing is, the way I got my stuff set up, even if somebody were to tap in and get something, I can like dispute it right away. The way my credit card is set up, all my credit cards, shit, I could say, oh, that wasn't me right away. That's the one thing. You get some type of credit cards, make sure they got some type of fraud protection any damn way. And the way things are, I'm seriously, I already got some ID protection. I got a ton of it, really. Can't get into how I got it. Let's just say I don't have to pay for it. But, if you keep getting hits or whatever, it's just the scams. And ultimately, it's about, this podcast is about watch out for it. Everybody's trying to come with something. It's too many people trying to come with something, trying to be slick. And you got to be like, you know what? Like, just block them, report them, whatever. Don't respond. Like I say, mainly like sometimes with those emails and stuff saying, oh, you owe this money or your account about to be closed. Because I've gotten stuff from like banks and stuff. I'm like, I don't bank there. Like I would get something from Wells Fargo. I was like, I have never had an account at Wells Fargo. What are y'all? No account, credit card, anything. But they hope somebody do. That's part of the thing. And people got to be very vigilant. Very vigilant. All right? So anyway, that's all I got for now. So instead of giving away your money, let's go make that money.